Highlander here.
And guess what it is? Guess what this is? Well, this is Honda X-ADV, the adventure scooter. And dealer was kind enough to give it to me to try it out for test ride purposes. And I don't know why, but its engine light is on. No idea where the buttons are, but anyways, this is the Honda Adventure Scooter, 750cc, same engine as the what was this? The NC 700 series, NC engine basically. It has adjustable windscreen, scooter sitting position, and it has a dual clutch transmission. So this is the DCT, not the... Yeah, this is the DCT version. Of course, there is no manual version of this bike. So let's go this way, just for gigs. I'm in a sport mode currently, and I don't accelerate very fast, and this is on purpose. This is a perfect city machine, but for me the seating position is awkward. It's very maneuverable, as you can see, really easy to toss it around, but it's not for me. At least no, for now it's not for me. I like the dash. Look the dash. It has even the date, like it's 18th of May 2017. That's the air temperature, whatever you need, average fuel consumption. And I keep forgetting that this is not a clutch, this is a brake, rear one. Oh, let's go that way. And as with all Honda DCTs, you can manually change gears if you want. And for this purpose, there is a minus and a plus over here. It also has heated grips. Today is a warm day, it's 17 degrees, so I don't need heated grips. It has the plasticky hand guards, just as the Africa Twin has, the same ones, it looks. And they're not good. Oh, the suspension is quite okay. This road surface is Eastern European, which is actually weird for Saaremaa, because mostly Saaremaa's roads are really good. The exhaust note is also kinda, but you would not expect from a scooter. You can adjust the windscreen, you just pull this thing and then, see now, it goes down, all the way down and all the way up, and let's push it back in. The more I ride it, it actually feels more better than it's quite easy to manage. See, quite easy. Now let's find a spot. Let's make a little stop somewhere where it's beautiful. Let's go onto the gravel. But that's a bad idea, isn't it? It's not mine, it's... You know how much this thing costs? It costs the same as the Africa Twin. Almost. think it doesn't have the switchable ABS. Maybe it does. Kas ma segan? Okei, mõtlesin, et ilus koht on, et teeks natukene videot, kui sobib. So. LEDs, of course. So this thing is adjustable. This way and this way. So what do we got here? No, it's not. It has to be leveled. Okay. Oh, it's there. So ABS is currently off. This thing opens the fuel, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, nice and big. Area where you can put your helmet. Also a power outlet. So, where does the fuel go? Is this the fuel? Or maybe you can't when it's engine is on. So look at these. Rear passenger footbags are designed also. Let's see what this does. Okay, average current, trip A, trip B, total 700 clicks. Okay, let's turn off the engine. Oh, okay, this is the fuel then. So, okay, let's get out of here. So let's take this thing to highway. Okay, drive mode, sport mode. Of course I can change to manual mode. Now I'm in manual. Fourth gear, of course. Let's go back to third. Fourth, fifth, sixth, and of course it doesn't like sixth gear at these speeds. Let's go back to the manual, let's drive again. Let's go and see if there are any planes and make some pictures. But it corners quite well. Well, considering I'm coming from an adventure bike right now, and the adventure bike has 18 and 21-inch rims. This thing has 17, I think. Let's take a look what it has. Okay, let's do another test. Let's let this car go. This is drive mode, and let's say we are doing 50 and we want to accelerate to, let's say, 90. Let's go. Okay, it goes. So this is the Kuressaare airport, and there's just one plane. Let's then go to the harbor. Maybe there's some ships. And let's do the same test with the sport mode. Oh, let's do it from 0. So let's say now it's 0. Okay, wind protection is, well, I feel the wind here on my knees, exactly on my knees. No buffeting, which is always a plus. There is a ship. Bruna. Okay. Some nice tires. 120, 70 and 17 of course they are. And those are Bridgestone trail wing 101s. And the rear is, I think it looks like 180, but I doubt it's 180, so it's not a trail wing. It's 160, 60 and 15 actually. Okay, so let's go to another place. I'm used to getting my feet quite close to my, or actually under my body, but not the thing with this one. I don't know what kind of use what kind of use I might have for this thing, but it's quite fun to ride, to be honest. I didn't expect this. At first it wasn't in my comfort zone, and it's quite a nice little machine, to be honest. One thing about the DCT gearboxes, you cannot rev bomb. The sitting position is quite okay now. And I like how it corners really easily. Fun little machine. Performance wise, it's quite similar to the NC 750X. Well, let's see how many looks we get, because this is a weird machine and it might get a couple of looks. And it might not. Usually odd machines get loads of looks, and it does look odd. Can't remember when I last did this so effortlessly. Yeah, it's been since the last test ride, I guess. Spin doesn't corner so easily. It's quite easy. Now I have another question. This thing should have a parking brake. Where is it? Okay, now I feel buffeting just a little bit. I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna put the windshield a little bit further down. Okay, so the handbrake is here. It has a small display here which has the little key icon. Basically, to turn it on, you just push it. Then it says the key. If you wanna refuel, then this, or seat. Then it's on, and then you can press start. Oh, look at that. Engine warning just disappeared. Weird looking machine. Of course, it's a chain driven bike. It has the chain guard all around it. Looks quite okay. Look how the exhaust looks. It's kind of beautiful in its own way. Looks wise, this thing doesn't look that bad at all. Oh. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but this actually sounds quite okay. So let's do this 100 test. Not 100, but quite fast. So now when the windshield is at its lowest, there's a lot of wind noise, but no buffeting. 750cc engine. I'll put the specs on screen. It has plenty of torque. It has, I think, 40.3 kilowatts of power. Fuel consumption looks quite bad right now, but I think it's because this engine is brand new. It's only been ridden in test rides and not that much, if I remember. 700 clicks, so fuel consumption right now is 3.9. With an NC, when the fuel consumption was said 3.9, it was actually 3.6. So it might be the same, so 3.4, 3.8. I think this thing is really economical to keep, but it costs quite a lot of money. It costs 11,900 if I'm remembering correctly, or was it 12,000? I know it, Africa Twin costs grand more. This is what the dealer actually said. So would I buy this bike? No, but I do understand why people would, because it kind of feels okay. And look at that, you can just very easily just toss it around very easily, and it feels solid. That's what it does. It feels really solid. Everything feels solid. I like it. It's not a real test ride if I don't go to little bit of gravel road. Please, Honda dealership, don't kill me for this. That I'm doing this with your brand new machine, but it is an adventure bike. Well, you market it like X-ADV, so if you can't do the gravel, then it's not the ADV bike. But it does feel solid on this clayish gravel. Doesn't have any crash protection, so I won't be doing anything nasty to it. Can I stand up? Yes, you can stand up on this thing, but it doesn't feel that solid anymore.